glad that we can have an honest and open discussion. So I will speak last. I think at first I want to thank everyone, single one of you, to come here today to show the support, especially the speakers from both sides, for inspiring us, for being with us. And I think by now we already heard so much pros and cons, concerns, issues. So I won't repeat all of that. But I want to share some of my personal thoughts from my recent interactions with our state officials, with our state representative and the Department of Health. So last week, I met with Representative Davis on Zoom. I tried to have a very open, honest discussion, brought up all of our concerns, and then she agreed that this is not the right location, that the process was botched, was wrong, was broken. She agreed with that, but yet she insisted that because Arcadia already got the city of Lynnwood permits, that they should be allowed to proceed.
No.
And her words, in her own words, and I quote, "You are very focused and fixated on one particular outcome, but I'm in the business of politics. We are in the business of compromise, and that's the nature of what I do for a living," unquote. So you see, we have been told that we are too focused and fixated on one particular outcome. We are somehow become unreasonable because we don't want to make a compromise. But I tell you, when it comes to the safety of our kids, we don't compromise.
Yes! Right there.
We refuse to play Russian roulette with the lives of our kids. And let me ask you, Representative Davis, if we are talking about compromise, why are you compromising our community, our kids, not Arcadia? Arcadia, the mega billion corporation who has lied, who has a long history of abuse, violations, fraud in their own clinics. Why are we forced to take their consequences? Why are we risking our kids' lives for their wrongdoing?
For the profits, yes.
And why are the state officials and Department of Health allowing this to happen, supporting them, while they acknowledge that the process is wrong, while they acknowledge that there are concerns with the location? We, and my personally, repeatedly emailed them. Ian, Michelle, from Department of Health, tons of emails. Ian only replied me once with generic information, garbage. I requested to meet with him. He stopped responding. I emailed him all of the findings on Arcadia that we found in our research. We actually was approached by another group called Victims of Arcadia.
Wow.
That was a 200-member group on Facebook. I encourage you to all check out. I was approached by the victims who provided us with their own research. I emailed Ian and Michelle. I highlighted the fact that there are kids that died in Arcadia's own clinics. Those are their own patients in their special needs kids clinic. There was a 5-year-old boy who died in the back of their bed because they forgot about him. And that happened inside their own clinic. And how can you, Department of Health, Representative Davis, expect us to trust them, to trust Arcadia?
We don't.
With the kids outside of their clinics. Will they protect them? And they lied. They lied so many times. But yet we are the ones asked to compromise.
Nope.
Because they already got the permits. Okay, what is that is done? Let them open. I am a mom of 3 kids. If my son, one of my children, grab a toy from their sibling without permission and justify that by saying, "Oh, I just need it," I really need it. I don't tell them that because what is done is done, and you can just have it. I let them take their own responsibilities and do things right. And that's how you should do it. State officials, representatives, county council members, I want to remind you that you are elected by the people.
Yes.
You represent the people.
Right.
Listen to our voices.
Here.
We are here to show you this is the people's will.
That's right.
You are not here to share your personal judgment on any issue. We have been called NIMBYs, heartless, fearmongers, selfish, not trying to help, not providing support, so many times. So easy for you to see. And I want to ask, this including all the keyboard warriors, including state officials, what are you going to do if one kid gets harmed?
Exactly.
If homeless people camp out here, are you going to come here and take them home? Are you going to come here and clean up the trash? You're not.
Yep.
And people talk about, I don't want to help. This past week, I personally drove to 3 methadone clinics. I sat outside in the parking lot. I look at these people because I want to understand. I do see that they come in and go. Many of them need help. And that's what we have repeated again and again. We want to help. But I also want to emphasize that there's a distinct group in this population that is very harmful to kids. And that's just fact. For anyone who disagree, I encourage you to just sit outside in the parking lot of the clinics and try to see with your own eyes. Tell me, what are you going to do, Michelle Davis, if drug dealers show up outside here at 6 a.m. in the morning? Are you going to get the cops to take them away from us? So today is the first day of Lunar New Year. It's the first day of the Year of Rabbit. So we are here for a good cause. On the first day of the Lunar New Year, I urge Arcadia, do things right. Start from the beginning. Department of Health, state officials, you admit there's a problem. Fix it. Let Arcadia bear the responsibilities. Let them bear the consequences, not your community, not your residents, not your people.